I come from Egmont, and Egmont Publishing House has always valued visual storytelling. And as you can see on the sheets you received, our slogan is, "We bring stories to life." And that's very fitting for what I'm going to show you today. Because when Carlton Books approached us with a line of AR books, we got very excited. Because a couple of years ago, as you all remember, Pokemon Go was a huge hit. And that's AR technology. It combines the virtual world with the real world and makes it more magical. And it enhances how we see things and feel and hear. So it made kids and adults alike think that little cute Pokemons were hidden all over the world. So when we got this one, which is Bugs in English, Kryp, it's a very cool book with facts about the most creepy, crawly, scary bugs in the world. And in it of itself, it's just a normal, cool book with facts. But with the free app you can download, each bug on these pages will come to life. So you can see them move, you can hear how they sound, and you can play with them. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate, how a learning, like an analog learning book can become enhanced and have added value with a cool app. So let's see if this works. We're at the technology convention, and we hope the technology works. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so we have an app that you can download called iExplore. And when you open the app, you can open the book here. Let's try this one. And there you go. The bug comes alive. So you can make it walk around. And you have this play button here, which has an attack mode, where you can see how the bugs attack. And the coolest part, I feel, is this one, where you can make it as small as you want or as big as you want. It's usually good to have a little bit of space when you use this app. So this adds a great value to the book. And when you're done playing with your animal, up here, to your right, you can switch from AR to an added fact, where there have different categories, where you can see here the weight of the bug, you can see the habitat it likes to stay in, the sizes, where it lives, and what it eats. So, and then you have all the different bugs here you can play with. So it has an added value with the fact as well. So I would really love you guys to try this, but I'm not sure it's going to be time to maybe download an app and everything, but you should try it later. So maybe we should try another one. This is my favorite. And I'm sorry for all the arachnophobias out there. So this is the Great Goliath spider. So here you see. And on your sheets, I've given you one really, really beautiful, gorgeous butterfly, and I've given you this Goliath spider so you can test it out yourself and freak out everyone you know. And if you want to take a cool picture, up here you have a camera function, so you can take a picture like this, and you can save it and share with your friends. And then you have as well on almost all of your devices a record device, so you can make really, really cool movies. And I've done that a lot with promotion of this book, and it's really, really fun. So I don't know if you have any experiences with AR technology, but I think it's going to be a great addition to a lot of learning in the future, and it already is, I think.
Well, we tend to say the future is already
Yes.
but it's not very evenly distributed,
No, true.
which isn't the issue. But if you look at this technology, you're a traditional publishing house.
Yes,
You make books, you kill trees to do it,
we do.
and then you bridge the gap to the technology world.
Yes.
What are you sort of hoping to gain from this? What do you consider the real value added to this,
Well,
in addition to the...
Well, we want to take children seriously, and we see that technology is increasing every day in how they use their phones and their tablets, and even at a younger age. And this is a way to combine the best of both worlds, the print and the digital. So that's what we are thinking here, that you get best of both worlds, really, and taking the kids seriously.
And do you think this is, as some would say, what's going to save this paper thing?
Oh, what is going to save the paper?
Yeah, save the paper from going extinct, the paper books.
Oh,
Keep the books in school.
well, I'm sure that in the future it probably will. I'm not sure. That's a hard question. I think the paper book is here to stay. We see that people are really, they love to read, and they love to have the analog experience, the tactile experience of sitting by the fire and reading, but that's a very hard question for me to answer.
Yeah, but what you did say was that basically we have to choose the right tool for the job.
Yeah.
If you prefer the paper, if you need the paper, if that's what's a good tool, then you use that.
Yes.
If the digital is the best thing for you to go, then you go there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Where do you think, if you sort of try and speculate about 5 years from now, where do you think you guys are with solutions like this? Do you think with more of it, or as it...
I hope it's going to be more of it, because I have really embraced this technology and this way of learning. And if we can do it with these kind of books, that's fact-based, and that kids sit down and they actually learn something at the end, I think that's going to be the way to go for our sake. I'm not sure how it's going to be with more novels and stuff, but the facts and the learning tools and learning books, I think it's going to be more of it, and I hope we get people excited about it as well. And in schools, it's a perfect place to try this out, because you have all the kids there already.
And there you also open the door to another one of the interesting topics about digital technology, is that it alters the genres, it alters the old traditional things, sectors we've had split things into, because as you said, novels. There's no reason you can't do this in novels.
And they are doing it as well. Carlton especially are now releasing in the US kind of a novel, but an experience all the same, which is more a traditional book, but with this technology immersed. So, but I'm not sure. This is something that we are very excited to see moving forward, and see if the readers embrace this or if they don't.
Thank you, Heidi.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for scaring people. And do remember to try it out. You've all got this piece of paper, or if you haven't got it on a chair, it's somewhere close to you, so just find it and download the app and try it out.
Yes.
To see what can be a possible route for exploring scary animals
Yes.
or
Well,
insects.
thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.